Should I inform my pastor that I'm leaving the church? I decided to leave a Baptist church I was attending. I feel it wasn't the right fit for me. I feel judged, criticized, and shamed by the pastors in all areas of my life or when I come to them for help. I feel I'm not growing spiritually. I'm attending a non denominational church where I feel loved, welcomed, cared about, and accepted. The pastors meet you right where you are at in your spiritual journey in a loving way and encourage you. I understand the message perfectly. The church is actively involved in outreach programs for the community. The worship is fun. Would it be a wise idea to inform the pastor at the Baptist church regarding my leaving the church? I wasn't allowed to be a member or serve in a ministry or just leave quietly without an explanation at all. Very interesting question. I think we deal with this a lot, or at least I've seen this brought up many times in these types of videos. People are talking about they don't feel like the people are welcoming, they don't feel cared about and accepted. I think this is a real problem that the members of our churches are dealing with, and it doesn't seem very Christ-like. And I don't mean that in a judgmental way. I just mean I think like Christ would want you to feel loved, to feel welcomed wherever you're at, whatever situation you're dealing with. It shouldn't be met with judgment and shame and guilt. I feel like it should be very much about welcoming you in and helping you build your connection with God. But please take a moment, comment down below. What do you think this person should do? Should they just leave without an explanation at all? Should they voice their opinion and leave? Should they stay and try to build a connection with the community? Sounds like they found another place that where they feel very much accepted and a member, like a part of. So I feel like that's a huge, like, you almost have the solution already. If there's an environment where you feel welcomed and loved and you can connect with God, that sounds great. I don't think you necessarily have to go to a certain type of church to feel closer to God. I think you can find many different avenues to connect with God and accept Jesus. I think there's many different ways. But please take a moment, comment down below. What do you think? This person says, I feel it wasn't the right fit for me. I feel judged, criticized, and shamed by the pastors in all my areas of my life or when I come to them for help. And they said, then it will not benefit you to tell them. Just stop attending. Okay? Kind of a... This person says, it sounds like you found a much better place. Why weren't you allowed to be a member? If they're blocking you from being a member, then you owe them no explanation. It sounds like they didn't value you while you were there. Though if you want them to understand how they're hurting people, you could write them a letter. I think that's smart, because at the very least, you don't want this to continue on. You don't want other people to feel the way you're feeling. And if everyone just quietly leaves, then the church just kind of dissipates and the problem persists. Whereas if you can, in a, respectful way, voice your, experience and your feelings, maybe they can grow from it. Maybe you can grow from it. Maybe they can grow from it. Communication is one of the best skills someone can develop. And if you learn to tell people how you're feeling without lashing out, without blaming them or making them feel judged, they might be more receptive to it. And anyways, I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Please comment down below. What should this person do? Should they inform their pastor that they're leaving? Should they just quietly leave? Sounds like they already have a new place where they feel welcomed. And at the end of the day, who doesn't want a place like that? So I hope you're having a great day. Are you happy with your church? Please let me know of a good church. I'm looking for a new one. And not that I don't like my current one. I just love visiting new churches and learning about new churches. I think it's a great community, and there's many wonderful online and in-person churches. I want to visit a mega church sometimes. Never been. I just want to experience it once in my life. There's none in my area. I live in kind of a small town near the beach, so definitely no mega churches here. But please comment down below. What do you think is the best church you've ever been to? Is it your church? Is it one you've just heard of? I really would like to take a trip and visit a really cool church sometime. But as always, hope you're having a great day. See you in the next video. Peace.